Alright, it is time for day 15 of FFYLands. So, today we're going to try to go ahead and take out 3 more raid bosses. It is Halloween, so I am going to be busy tonight, so I do kind of want to rush these out a little bit in terms of trying to get them done. So hopefully things will go well. We're going to look at Hyperius and Master G, and then if those go well, we're also going to try out Vora. So yeah, let's just get started. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, there are technically 3 raid bosses in Pirate DLC, thanks to the fact that Big Jimmy the Unkillable exists. So we might have to try him out too, and I don't know if that'll take up our 3rd raid boss fight of the day. It just kind of depends on if he's really awful, and also if he keeps his health whenever we die, because that is a thing with this mod that he could potentially not do, and it might legitimately just be a case of trying to whittle him down slowly over time. So we'll just have to see. Alright, since he is right here and he's not really a priority target today, we're just going to go ahead and try. I am very concerned, as I think we should be, because yeah, that didn't move his health bar at all, and that could move Terra's health bar. So the fact that he did not care, but someone like Terra does, is the worst thing. It is very, very concerning. Yeah, Big Jimmy does not care. Also, he didn't spawn with PBFGs today, even though he spawned with them every other time. But I guess that's kind of nice. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out when we spawn and he's right in our face again. Alright, so we are causing ourselves significant frame drops, and he is not taking any damage at all. I have an idea, though. I don't know if this is what they expect you to do to him, but I get a sneaking suspicion that maybe this is actually the strat for fighting him. So let's just try to get him near that little gate there, you know, just real quick, hopefully. All of a sudden, he's become really hesitant to walk towards us. Alright, we're down again. This is fine. Not entirely unexpected with how this guy is. I just want to see if I can gate crush him, because if so, this is just instantly the easy move. How did he start the fight? Alright. Well, I guess we are shifting priority on targets. We are just going to try to fight Hyperius. Sure. Okay, we can phase lock Hyperius, because, you know, why not? So technically... Okay. So maybe that's not a thing we can do, but it would be hilarious if we could actually just do a chain reaction kill on him. Okay. Okay, so this is probably not the move. I do have an interesting idea, though. We're gonna do a little bit of a vanilla strat. Try seeing if we can get an antagonist or something like that. See if we can get a chain kill. Okay, so from this vendor, we have Shadow of the Seraph's Relic, which gives extra shot chance, pistol damage, pistol max ammo, and pistol magazine size. That's kind of gross. We've got the Seeker, the Tsunami, and the Black Mirror is what it is called, apparently. So the deflection chance is a flat 24%. But that damage ramp up, though, is looking pretty darn good. Unfortunately, we only have 19 Seraph Crystals, so we're not going to be able to get this. Okay, so yeah, we're going to take advantage of the mod in our best way we can here. And we're just going to farm out a little bit of Pyro Pete, because why not? He's available, he is right there. The mod basically condones it, so yeah, why not? Alright, so now let's go ahead and see whatever looks the best. This has the best stats overall, so I think that's the one we're going to grab. And we're going to go ahead and respec our character, because if we look down this tree a little ways, yeah, we'll grab that. Kinetic Reflection is passive. And also, if I go ahead and put on, I don't know, the Phase Locker comm, now it has a 90% deflect chance, an 80% damage reduction, and a plus 200% bullet damage on deflect. So with that, and with this, theoretically, we will be able to game pretty hard on enemies, hopefully. And maybe this will get us the kill. Hopefully, maybe. Alright, and now all that is left is to brute force and to cry when it doesn't work. Okay, that was nice, and he's dead. Alright, that actually worked out perfectly. Huh. Okay, so anyone with a reflection shield, to just do that to them, and then they just go away, and they leave you alone. Alright, it's not going to work on this guy, but we might as well check while we're here. He does have PBFGs again this time, though, so I'm 99% sure he's just going to rock my world as soon as... Yep. Yeah, I don't know what the strat is against him. He just exists, and that's, like, kind of the main problem. Here, let's go turn in Hyperius's quest real quick, and then we will try to come back and see if we can't possibly use the gate somehow. I really doubt we can, but maybe. Alright, so for Master G, we're going to treat him with the absolute most respect we can. His fight is a challenging one, so we will, you know, think about it, be very cautious, take our time here. I do want to give him respect, he does deserve it. So we're just going to go ahead and get ourselves nice and set up, and then please die. Oh god, please die, please. Alright, so his foot got crushed, so that is Master G. He is still able to be cheesed, and I'm sure his fight is very enjoyable, but I don't want that. Not at all. Okay, so we've got a Slayer here. So, increases total weapon damage by 35%, increased default critical damage by 33%, increased action skill cooldown rate by 20%, Seraph Crystals decrease recharge delay up to 50% at max crystals, adds 0.02% lifesteal. Cool. I don't know how much I would use this, but it's cool. I probably would rather just use the Stinger, since it's a guaranteed amp. But that's neat, for sure. And then we do have a corrupted weapon here. This is Sledge's super shotgun. Okay. So I wonder if it acts like the BL1 version, where it just throws whatever you shoot it with. Let's see. So, Pupskag. Pupskag is gone. Pupskag is not a good testing target. Okay, what about a dude? Okay. So the answer is, it is not a knockback weapon anymore. It is just a funny large pellet weapon. That's kind of fair, though. I respect that. Okay, now back to Big Jimmy. What do you have? Those are PBFGs. We're gonna save quit. Or I wonder if there's a spot in the map where I can put him through the floor and then he'll just fall out and die. That would count. Alright, we have a potential idea. First off, we have to not die. So that's the first part of this here. Hold on. This is the difficult part, not dying. Now the second part is to try to get Big Jimmy into the floor, which actually apparently is going to be a lot harder than expected, because I thought he was just going to kind of be okay with this. Okay, he's partially in the floor. Now he's even more in the floor. Okay, I think you guys see where this is going. he's not on the floor anymore. I'm very sad. Okay, hold on. It's an idea, though. We'll workshop it. Cool. Wait. Are you just gonna... Wait. Is that... Alright, we killed him. Sure. That took way too long to do, though. Like, that was... My brain was running. The gears were turning for that. I wanted there to be a strat so bad. Literally, just because I didn't wait long enough to see if he would walk up. Alright, well, I don't care that I died to Hyperius now, because, like, we did that. So, yay, he's dead. You could whittle him down, but, gate crush. Let's see, he dropped most of his loot probably just through the map, I would assume. But we can press this. Oh. Okay. So he drops the loot. That's good. Huh. Alright, well, there you go. He's dead. You can gate crush him too. Okay, so with all 3 raid bosses out of Pirate DLC done, I do have my eyes set on Vora next. So hopefully it's probably going to be bad. It realistically is going to be really bad. But fingers crossed it goes well. Alright, so since we are here in front of Vora's arena, 65% normal damage resistance. He takes 250% more melee, 15% shock res, 60% explosive res. He is... It says not effective with corrosive, so I'm assuming he just ignores it, probably. 30% fire res, 20% slag res, and 0% piercing. And then Chief takes 10 times more damage from shock, and takes 4 times more damage from melee. So I guess we want to focus the Chief whenever he has the shield, and then hopefully not get farmed for doing that. At least that's the idea right now. I'm a little worried about this fight. Actually, who can I phase lock in this fight? Okay, Chief can get phase locked. So we're going to try to take advantage of that and to get rid of the shield if we can. That stomp attack is not cool. Do not do that, please. Okay, I can tell this fight is going to be a problem. Wait a minute. Wait, all the damage we did to Vor... Wait, he has a full shield. Oh, we can phase lock him. That's funny. Oh, wait, what? Wait. Okay, we're dead, but I'm very confused now. Okay, yeah, let's just kind of probably accept our death. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna accept our death. So if we're never gonna have our shield up, what if we try to use the Devastator to apply piercing damage? Maybe that'll be a good idea. I don't know, though. There's not many great options for this, I don't think. Now, I'm not saying this will work, but what if we can... Okay, well, we're dead. Never mind. I'll just die. My bad. I forgot. Sorry. Forgot whose house I was in. That's on me. Okay, let's try this again. So, theoretically, what if I got them near each other, phase locked him, and then just kind of went for a chain reaction? It didn't do anything at all. It did not move. I'm terrified. And I'm dead. Okay. This is gonna be a thing. Oh. Wow. Okay, so I put on the Priestess with the Rough Rider, which gives me 4.2 times the damage reduction. and also gives me the Rough Rider's 35% damage reduction. So, the fact that he still one-shot me with his basic melee? Ugh. Ugh. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Someone has on an wait. Someone else has on an antagonist besides me. Wait a minute. Is it you? Who has it? Oh! That... Oh, Vora had on the antagonist. Oh, that was... Oh, okay. Well, we died, but we killed him. That was ridiculous. That was so dumb. Yeah. So I guess if you just RNG what shield Vora has on, then you win. Just win the game. Just wait till he has an antagonist. Also wear an antagonist. That feels really dirty. That feels really, really dirty. But sure. Okay. Alright, so from Vora, we got nothing new. We've gotten all of this stuff before. These are all surely items in the video game. Cool. Yeah. So if you're fighting a raid boss and they have a shield, just try to roll them an antagonist shield, I guess, and then just also wear one, and then just win. Sure. This sucks. That sucks so much. So, in terms of raid boss killing strats, we have taken on Terra legitimately in a more respectable way. We have cheesed Pete, we have cheesed Hyperius, Master G, Big Jimmy the Unkillable, and now Vora because he spawned with an antagonist. Wow. Okay, sure, cool. Well, yeah, I guess that's pretty good then. Alright, so yeah, I guess that brings us to 4 raid boss kills today, which was a lot more than I was expecting to be able to do. Next time, we are going to try to take on dragons, and then we are going to try to do Son of Craw. Now, if we can get Son of Craw to get Reflect killed, that'd be cool, but I think dragons legitimately, truly, will just have to be fought outright, and I'll be honest, for Vora, I was 100% expecting to sit underneath the map and then shoot him for like 5 hours straight using the unending pistol or something like that. So the fact that we didn't have to do that, and that he just put on an antagonist and then I put on my antagonist because I happened to see it, that felt really, really good. So, cool. Alright, yeah. Day 15, I guess.